Floodborn just came out. I managed to get 2 starters and 3 boosters. Hopefully getting more tonight at my LGS. I also do want to open up this because this was a prize that I won from Lorcana Queen, and I'll post her info in the description below. But thanks again for hosting the contest. It really brightened up my day, and I'm going to go ahead and open this up, pause for a moment, and get back to it. Congratulations on winning our Elsa giveaway. Please let us know that this made it to you safely. We hope you enjoy the cards in the frame. Feel free to post an opening video on your timeline. So here we go, this is the prize. As you can see, the similarities there. So you got Elsa, Spirit of Winter. She was smart and taped it up just so that way it did not fall out. Very good top loader, and this is just awesome. Like, absolutely amazing giveaway. So yes, please do check out Lorcana Queen and all her content, because it is awesome. The posts are really cool, and the videos are just fun to watch. Like, I enjoy it. I'll watch it at work sometimes. But yeah, thank you so much for this. This is amazing. Just such an amazing giveaway. Thank you. And as far as the main thing today, we're going to go ahead and start by opening up some boosters and go from there to the good old starter decks. So we'll start with this Beast booster. I also have not bothered to look up, not really because out of not wanting to, but I have not looked up if this card is still Mickey. Oh, there we go. So it's going to be the mini one. That is going to be cool. So we'll see if we can get a full one. If not right now, we could probably find a full one later on. But I do like that they changed that up. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of open it this way from bottom, just so I don't spoil anything. Our first one we have is Minnie Mouse, which is zipping around. Now, I have not looked up all the cards because I intentionally did not want to spoil myself too much, but of course I posted some of them, so, you know, I know quite a few, but like that one, had no idea. That was cute. Hypnotize. We got the Knock, which I know that one is in the starter deck. We got Snow White. Look at that, Lost in the Forest. We got Elsa on the Knock. Elsa gloves off. And we got Let the Storm Rage On. Deal 2 damage to chosen character and draw a card. That one's pretty interesting. Don't know how good it is, but I'll have to ask good old Knive to figure that one out. And our first uncommon is Daisy Duck's Secret Agent, which is a really cool one. Like, it just looks like a really nice card. Our next uncommon is Cogsworth, which I do like now that he has a good old shift target. Makes it really cool. We got Gaston, the Baritone Bully. I had not looked up this one before. This is really cool. So singing 5, 3/3 stat line. Very interesting card. Don't know how good it is quite yet, but I do like it. It's really neat. I also do like how he's that amber symbol on his chest. Just look at that. It's so cool. We got Pack Tactics, so gain 1 lore for each damage character opponents have in play. That would be really good to follow up after Tinkerbell. Or, you know, grab your swords, there's a lot of options. We have Yzma, ooh, that's a pretty good one. So we got an SR. So Yzma, shift 4, when you play this character, shuffle another chosen character card into their player's deck. That player draws 2 cards. Interesting. It work very well with things like Merlin. And our final one is Fairy Godmother, which is a common, but it's a very pretty one. I like how the pumpkin kind of sparkles too. Whenever you play a card named Cinderella, you may exert chosen character. Interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and sleeve up, just for now, the main 2 cards, Yzma and Fairy Godmother. Then once I'm done recording, then I'll keep sleeving some more. Don't want to take up the whole video sleeving, no one wants to see that. Next up is going to be Raya. So we're going to go ahead and open that one up. I really do wish that Winnie the Pooh was one of these covers for all the packs, because I'm planning on doing something with the pack covers, but you know what? Can't complain too much. Raya is still pretty awesome. Let's see which part of Minnie we get. We get the head, so we're making progress. We're making headway, I guess you could say. Look at that. That's really cool. Like, the artwork in this game is incredible. This is why I'm glad the Lumiteers get to interview them. Alright, first one is Baun. Honestly, I always forget to pronounce the name, but this one is from Raya and the Last Dragon. Next one is Verana. So right now we're having a very Raya heavy deck. We got Cruella de Vil. Cruella is also in the starter deck. We got Sleepy. We got Merlin. We got the crab version of Merlin. That's pretty cool. We have Prince Naveen. There we go. And we got Tiana. That is a pretty fun back-to-back to pull. I mean, just having those two together. We got another Cogsworth. Hopefully I get a Floodborn Cogsworth at some point, so that way I could, you know, use all the Cogsworth I'm getting. We got a Doc. We have Flynn Rider, his own biggest fan. That one looks really cool. Now, obviously, this one is more for late game because the character gets -1 more for every card in your opponent's hand. But I'm like, that's just really cool in general. Gonna sleeve that one. Second to last one, we have Pinocchio, Star Attraction. So 2/1/1, but with 3 lore. Interesting. I feel like that one's gonna be pretty popularly used. And our last one is a Gumbo Pot. It is a foil. Even though it's another standard, it is really cool looking. I do like how it kind of shines with all the ingredients. Each one has a slightly different shine look. So we're going to go ahead and sleeve these 3 up. So we got 1 common foil, and then we got 2 rares. Oh, okay. We're still going to open it this way, but I totally just got an Enchanted. Oh my gosh, okay. We have Minnie. It's one of those... Okay, we're just going to pull these 3 aside because I know one of them's Enchanted. I can't even focus on the other ones right now, but let's do it. Fidget. Flynn Rider. Jasmine. Happy. Jiminy Cricket, that one's cute. Benja. Belle, Bookworm. So a shift target, but the uninkable is kind of... Seems a little tricky. I mean, this is good for endgame, I guess. Nick Wilde. This one's cute. I have not seen this one yet. With the Popsicles, which I think he technically is in the deck, or either Popsicles is in the deck. I think one of those two. And Pinocchio, which our other Pinocchios another 2 cost, but this one's also 2. This one's 2/1/1. And when he plays character, he may exert chosen character. That one's actually pretty neat. Now, let's start with our back card. Oh my gosh, wait, this is the Enchanted. Oh my gosh. I didn't think the last ones would be Enchanted. Okay, we're sleeving this baby right now. Wow, and okay, I've only seen a few of the Enchanteds, but Alice was my favorite card coming into the set because Justice for Pua does not exist yet. And to pull an Alice Enchanted when I almost did not buy this pack is insane. Like, the packs were not too crazily priced, but I mean, still $8 is still a little much compared to the $6. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and buy this. Like, gut feeling. Wow. It's just, oh my gosh. That's insane. And this card in general is really cool. I mean, if you get 10 strength, this character gets to basically quest for 5. And she lets everyone else have support. I'm just, sorry, wow. Oh my gosh. Like, this is crazy. I was not expecting that. Wow. Okay. Let's just look at the other cards. You got Lumiere, which is cool. Like, honestly, I really like that design in general. 777 stat line's also just a lot of fun. I mean, you hit the lottery with Lumiere, I guess. Just really cool. I do wish he had an ability, because I don't think he's going to get much usage at all, just because he's kind of vanilla. And then our last one is Strength of a Raging Fire. Deal damage to chosen character equal to the number of characters you have in play. Ooh, that is really good for, like, Amber Steel. That's going to be a good one. Okay, so I don't think anyone's gonna beat this out of our remaining that we have in there for those 2 packs. Still gonna open them up, but I'm just like blown away that the chaser I wanted from this one I ended up getting on my 3rd pack. Like, holy cannoli, that's insane. Sure, there's better channels out there with analysis on the individual cards and things, but you do get 2 shinies, which I will go ahead and sleeve. So we got the Queen and we got Gaston, and I'm actually going to put them in my special Disney sleeves because at my league we play starters and then you draw 1 booster pack and add to it. So for now I'm just going to sleeve those 2 and I'll sleeve the rest off camera. It's just as shiny. I want to make sure the Queen stays shiny and then also that Gaston stays shiny. Which I do love this Gaston design in general. Like, that is just such a cool design. And we got a bunch of different dwarves here. It's all in alphabetical order. So Bashful, Christopher Robin, Doc, Dopey, Gaston, Grand Duke, Grumpy, Happy, LeFou, that one's from the last set, Sleepy, Sneezy, Snow White, the Queen, Painting the Roses Red, Belle from the last set, Cruella de Vil, Hiram, Flaversham, okay, Great Mouse Detective, that makes sense, Judy Hopps, Owl, Phil from the last set, The Knock, Winnie the Pooh, my man, I love Pooh Bear, 4 Dozen Eggs, which I know Knives said that this one is technically the best song in the game as far as he sees it, so I'm gonna have to take a look into that. Launch, which is just cool that you launch a coconut. Like, that one's just amazing. Fang Crossbow, Gumbo Pot, and Popsicle. Okay, so that's where it came from, the Nick Wilde. So that is neat. I'm gonna go ahead and put that back here. We got a Beast Pack. Our first Beast Pack was decent because I had Yzma. I don't see any shiny this time, that's okay. Let's see, we got the Flipper. So, okay, we still have a chance of getting the last one. And let's go ahead and do this. We got Mulan, the one that has her own deck box and sleeve. We have King Arthur, trained swordsman. I guess technically he's not king yet. No, he is, because he has Excalibur. We have Basil of Baker Street. We have Punzi. I do love that artwork. It's so cute. We have Dr. Facilier. He has a lot of cards, what can I say? We have, the Storm Rage on. Mouse Armor. Another Bell. Nick Wilde. World's Greatest Criminal Mind. Winnie the Pooh, my man. I do love how he's also rare. I mean, that is cool. And final one is Binding Contract. This one's shiny, so a shiny uncommon, which is cool. Next up is Rise of the Floodborn starter deck for Merlin and Tiana, which is Amethyst and Steel. And again, just like the other one, I'm just going to kind of sift through these pretty quickly. So this is the shiny Merlin. Gotta love it. Really cool how they get all the magical beasts kind of going around. Gotta love that style of artwork. And then this is our shiny Tiana, the Celebrating Princess. I did not realize she was not inkable. Interesting. But I do like how she stops opponents from playing actions, so that's kind of cool. Alright. So Chip the Teacup, because they have to differentiate between that and Chip and Dale. Dr. Facilier. No. Cusco, that is awesome. Madam Mim. Madam Mim Snake version. Merlin Crab version. Merlin Goat version. Merlin Rabbit version. This is very much a Merlin deck. Merlin Squirrel version. Freeze from the first set. I'm Stuck, which I just love that artwork. Such an iconic Pooh Bear scene. Beast, which that one is so cool looking. That art is, oh, gotta love it. Cool Dreamborn. Benja, Cinderella, Ellie LaBouffe, Or Eli, technically. Hercules, Training, Kronk, Junior Chipmunk. Okay, I love Kronk cards. Lawrence, Lilo, Galactic Hero from the first set, Prince Eric from the first set, Prince Naveen, the Huntsman, the Prince, Tiana, Last Cannon, and finally Mouse Armor. Pretty cool cards. I'm excited to play with them. Okay, opening it this way. Let's see, do we get the bottom right? We do, so we have the complete set. That is amazing. Full of mini. Scuba version. So cool. Alright, we start with... Oh, I did it backwards, but we got Perplexing Signpost, so we know we don't get Enchanted, but that's okay. Which, this one's a fun one. I love Alice in Wonderland. So we'll just do it this way now. We got Arthur, we got Al, Sneezy, Fairy Godmother, Lady Tremaine with a key in her hand, Hercules Hero in Training, Mouse Armor, Bounce. I know people like that one because it works well with Merlin. No. Sorceress Spellbook, which seems interesting. I mean, the fact that you gain one more just by paying one. And Tuk Tuk. My friend Jab loves Tuk Tuk. So we got the Wrecking Ball right there. So no more Enchanteds, but honestly getting one Enchanted and 5 theoretical packs is insane. So sometimes maybe it is good just to buy boosters, even if they're a little bit expensive. But that is crazy. I mean, the fact that when they distribute booster, boxes, that means there's like a chance of one booster in a box, or sorry, one Enchanted in a box. So the fact that I pulled it is amazing. And just look at her. She's just living life. So cool. Well, thank you guys for watching. Super excited to be playing this with my siblings. And again, huge shout out to Lorcana Queen and Lorcana King. Again, I'll be giving their info below. Thank you again for hosting a giveaway. That was awesome of y'all. Well, take care. I hope you all have amazing pulls. I will be uploading some fun Lorcana videos that are kind of meta, but not really normal videos like you'll see anywhere else. So if you like memes, sweet. If you don't, sorry. But either way, have a great day. Thanks for watching and take care.